Taryn with Sowing in the City, and today, as you can see, I'm inside of my house as opposed to being outside in the garden. And that's because the majority of this video is going to be a recipe video, and I'm so excited for you to see it because my dad and I are going to use homegrown tomatoes to make a really nice sauce. So I hope you enjoy it. But I'm also going to have a few clips in this video showing you a few of the harvests that I got for this week. So without further ado, let's get started. Hey y'all, so it's getting dark out here, so let me make this quick. Look at what I harvested today. I got some beautiful beefsteak tomatoes. I think these are Mr. Stripey or something like that. You know me and my labels, but I know they're beefsteak and they're just so beautiful. So beautiful. And I also have another kind of beefsteak tomato. I think those are just what are they called? Arkansas something. Arkansas Traveler tomato. Okay, y'all, I think my video cut off on me, but I got a lot of beautiful tomatoes, some different varieties of beefsteak tomatoes. I got a few okras, and then I got a jalapeno, and I got a pickling cucumber. So look at this. It's just so beautiful. Hey y'all, so I wanted to show you this beautiful harvest that I got this evening. Let's check it out. You can see it's all in this beautiful harvest basket here. I got some zucchini squash, 2 of them specifically. This one's really big. I got a couple of okras. These are 2 different varieties. I got some muncher cucumbers, silver slicer cucumbers, Boston pickling cucumber, and a bunch of beautiful tomatoes. These are different varieties of beefsteak tomatoes. I think this is a Mr. Stripey, I think, or something like that. And this big variety here, I think it's like an Arkansas Traveler. You know, I never really remember, but I know that they're big beefsteak tomatoes and they are beautiful. So that's the harvest.
Hello, I am So in the City's dad. She said, tell you who I am. That's who I am. So in the City's dad. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna make some tomato sauce out of these wonderful tomatoes that we got from Miss So in the City's garden. And we've already chopped them up. And the ingredients, she tells me this is her own recipe. I'm not booking on that, but we're gonna see. Sugar. What is this? Basil. Garlic, salt and pepper, bell pepper, and some onion. All these fresh goodies. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start to mix them up in whatever order she tells me to. I don't know. I was gonna look up a recipe, but she said she knew what she was doing, so we about to find out. Okay, I've been told I can't dance, so I just talk. What we're about to do now is come over to the stove and we're gonna get some things sauteed. And we're gonna use some olive oil, correct, Miss So in the City? Mm-hmm. I really don't measure that, I just coat the bottom, because what we're about to do is saute a little bell pepper, a little onion, put those in there. And a little garlic. Saute. Oh, I smell it already. Yes, I do, especially that bell pepper. Man, that's fresh. Oh, yeah, maybe my daughter does know what she's doing. Oh, yeah. All right. While we're over there waiting on our bell peppers, onions, and garlic to get translucent, we are going to go ahead and blend up some of these tomatoes into our ninja here. Doesn't take long, it's real quick. There's one right there. We're gonna do all of these. It comes out like that. Take a look at that, Farmer T. You see that? right, this is the last of it. That's all our beautiful tomatoes and our beautiful sauce. Now all we have to do is cook it down and add some of that fresh seasoning to it. Man, it's gonna be awesome. We are on the home stretch. The basil, onion, garlic is now translucent, so my daughter tells me. So we're gonna take the tomatoes that we just turned into sauce and the ninja into the pot. And now the magic is about to happen. So now we're gonna start cooking this. What kind of heat we going on? Like a medium heat, Taryn?
Medium.
Like a medium heat.
Medium heat.
And man, it smells so good. So we're just gonna go ahead and let this cook with medium heat. And after a while, we're gonna give it a little small taste test and see what other ingredients we need to add. I know we're gonna probably go ahead and put that brown sugar in there in a minute and that basil. And we'll let it cook down and we'll be back. All right, we are back and we've got some boiling going on here, slight boiling. So we got it on low for right now. We're gonna add some basil, fresh basil. All right, now the next thing we're gonna do is my daughter tells me we need to add a tablespoon of tomato paste. We're gonna add this tomato paste, 1 tablespoon per Miss So in the City. I would add the whole can, but she said no, 1 tablespoon. She said it's for thickness. Give it a stir. We'll be right back. We still have some brown sugar coming. Now we have a nice boil going on our sauce, and we are going to add the final ingredients to get that flavor up to par. We're going to add the salt. We have some good sea salt here. Black pepper. You know that pepper's going to bring out the taste. Gotta have some Italian seasoning. And believe it or not, this sugar right here. This, well, we normally use brown sugar, but this is cane sugar, raw cane sugar. We're going to give that a try. And I just do it to taste. I mean, you know, I'm not one of those that likes to read a lot of directions and measure things out. I just do it to taste. You know, pour here, pinch here, pour here, pinch here. And eventually we get to where I want to be. Okay, now this is the Italian seasoning. I'm going to open up the big end on this. I need a little more Italian seasoning. The little end wasn't doing it. There's some big flakes. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, let's do some stirring. Gonna let it bubble up some more. Boil, simmer a little more, get those ingredients in there. Then I'm gonna give it a quick taste test. I think from that I know what is missing, and we'll be back again. Right. Well, so in the cityers, we went back and forth, adding a little salt, adding a little pepper, adding a little sugar, adding a little Italian seasoning, and then it was still missing something. So Miss Farmer T said, I think we need a little onion powder and garlic. We added some onion powder and garlic, and man, that's all it needs. Now, it's just gonna let it cook down, turn it on low, and it is awesome. This is good. Fresh, straight out the garden, man. Wow. It's awesome.
Okay, y'all, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it, all that good stuff. And if you liked this style of video, please let me know so I can know to do more videos like this. And before I go, don't forget, no matter what you're going through, no matter how stressful your day is, remember, just keep sowing. Bye.